Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 7, Falcon's Last Flight. Now, things are a little different this time, just a little, because the save game at the end of my last update actually was corrupted or something. It didn't work. But it was only the save game and then the last autosave. The thing before that worked just fine, so I only had to do a couple turns. They were completely different though. The vampires actually tried to join me for a little bit of money, like, you know, 30,000, which I totally have somewhere. And then the marauders here, I still don't know how they're called in this game, but they were called marauders in the last game. But marauders here actually inflicted some losses, so I had to actually play that manually. The biggest change of all, though, is Green continued on his great journey and actually did what he was trying to do. Kill the garrison here. So now I can go through here pretty easily. That's gonna be useful. What are you? Oh, money. Money. It's like the watermill of old. Good stuff. Alright, so once the wardens are safely away from my castle, they're closer than I want them to be. Sorry. Once they're far away that I feel safe, she's actually gonna go up the middle stairs and just go through here and explore down here, because that looks like a fun place to be. Meanwhile, passing the turn. Now, this adventure with poor save games, rotten save games, I'd even say, gave me an idea on what's causing those. Well, maybe not the cause, but it just gave me an idea. And I'm going to test that, like, this weekend, probably. I'm recording this Friday, by the way. The Friday before this comes out. Now, wow, performance is really trash right now. Oh my goodness. Anyway, more than usual. I don't know what's up with that. Hi! Die! Please do. Please don't inflict losses. Thank you! With performance being what it is right now, loading screens are going to be murder. I don't want to see that. Trivial. These are going to inflict losses though. But I really need what they're protecting. Well, okay, I don't need it. I really want what they're protecting. Let's see what I can do about not getting losses, though. So, I had this idea, and I'm gonna test it, and if it works the way I think it does, it might help the devs fix it. Meanwhile, what this means for us, because you really don't care all that much, well, I guess you would care if they do manage to fix the saves. And I would care if they fixed it thanks to me, but what this means here is I'm going to have to keep it a short update, because if I'm right, it's about length. See, because I remember in the beta they had this problem where well, one of the betas, they had this problem where if you played for too long, the game would and or could crash. I remember seeing that, but it was a long time ago, so I don't remember it all that well. Point being, oh wow, you guys are fast. Oh no, okay, you just activated something. Don't know what. That, I guess. Creature and neighboring friendly creatures have 4 defense and lose a random negative effect at the start of their turn. That is terrible, chaplains. That's actually terrible, I think. Anyway. So dark magic is not really good on them. Thankfully, I don't really do dark magic. Now, they are half range, which means if I put something right in their face, they're going to shoot at it, because it's gonna be full damage. So I'm going to move the Minotaurs forward and give them stone skin. Anyway, I was saying something that I think was really important, and then I forget what. Oh, and I can one-shot these. That's useful. Yeah, it's gonna be short because I think it's tied to length. The beta had this problem where it was like, if you played more than 45 minutes or something, it would crash, maybe? And then last time the update was about 45 minutes. I think it was a little longer than that. And so my save games were barely touched. Only the last few ones were actually corrupted. Bad. The rest was fine. which made me remember that problem they had back in the day. And I wondered, okay, they fixed this, but maybe they have some, I don't know, a remaining after effect of it where, sure, you can keep playing past that time, but the saves don't work anymore. So I'll test that to see if it holds up. And if it holds up, I'm just going to tell them, hey, fix that again, please. And meanwhile, I'm going to keep my playing a little short. Now, of course, it's going to be short. Normally, I aim for 40 minutes for of recording for an update, but it takes a while for the game to load into the actual game, and then I have to start the recording, and then sync the recording, and then I start playing. So I can't record, actually talk to you guys and all for that long, for 40 minutes. It takes, I'd say, at least 5 to 10 minutes to get in here. Anyway, it teaches me a skill. Now, I want to use the hero turns to remove retaliation, because this allows me to give double things. So I don't really want war cries. They could be interesting, but I don't really want them because they require a hero action, which means I'm not using this, nor this. Warfare, though, warfare is gonna get me, is relatively speaking passive. It doesn't require my hero to take a turn. So I think that might be what I take if I have a choice. Exploration is another one that I would really like, because more movement and other stuff, that's really cool. What do you get? Oh. Well, that's cool too. Anyway, I'm not even sure how that works. I just wanted to have a plan before I went in. Oh, randomly? Oh. Patriot. But wrong thing. Patriot. Oh, that? Yeah, that. Friendly. All the more reason to make him a freaking patriot. Not patriot. Governor. I just keep failing at that for some godforsaken reason. Keep going. We're going to disrupt the merchants. I'm at least going to accomplish one objective today, even if it's a short update. It's going to be exceptionally short because I don't know if the countdown starts when you load your game or start the game, or when you load the entire Heroes of Might and Magic 7 game from the opening cutscenes and whatnot. I don't know when to start the chronometer. If it's from the beginning, I'm going to have to cut it really short because because it took forever to load today, more than usual, which is, you know, is why I was commenting on how terrible, but absolutely terrible, the oh, you're archers, aren't you? And then legionnaires. Okay, I'm probably going to shoot the chaplains down, and then one of these stacks of archers. Or both stacks of archers. The chaplains don't do all that much damage. They didn't look like they did, while the archers have area of effect. That's a little more annoying. You remembered my positions. Why? I mean, I'm glad, but why now? That's what I want to know. Alright, fight this. Yeah, important battle. Stop. You do something. Probably what you did in Heroes 6, if I had to guess. Neighboring friendly creatures only take 25% damage. That is exactly what they did in the first game. Exactly, by that I mean in the DLC that's what they did. Because it was 50% before that. Anyway, well, maybe not exactly. Anyway, these do 100... I'm just curious. These do 175 to 245. That's 35. By the way, that's, I think, they're 1.5 core creatures. It's hard to tell because that seems to be a Might Hero. And then... See the damage difference? They barely have more damage. Well, they have a lot more minimum damage. No, not that much. They barely have more damage, but there's 65 more of them. That's ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, see, these don't worry me quite as much. I might do that, but later. Later. I'm going to shoot the area of effect stuff. And it's not gonna do much because they're protected by legionnaires. You know what? This guy gets to live. Congratulations. You shoot this one. They're going to lose a lot of morale. Hopefully the chaplain... No, not the chaplain. The other marksmen get to do nothing. That way... I won't get shot at all. That'll be fun. Okay, wait up. It's fun to not be the slowest on the map. See, they lose the bonus now. I can shoot them. They can shoot us. They use their area of effect and hit only one target. The enemy is really bad at hitting multiple targets. You should attack something and not get retaliated for it. I don't like getting retaliated. Because it makes me hurt a little. You still don't get retaliated. Good job. Bam. You can probably kill all of them, and if not, survive the hit. Wolves go first, though. I need to attack those before the end. Okay, you're gonna take more losses. Deal with it. Rude. Full flank the... Oh my god. The goddamn legionnaires is stopping me from dealing with the wolves effectively. That's annoying. Alright, you be here. I just want to protect the... I should have attacked the wolves, but the wolves are too protected for my taste. Okay, kill these. Thank you. Now we can consider killing the freaking wolves. Wow. Nice damage on the full flank. Well, that's how assassins work, I guess. No retaliation. They get a bigger bonus for damage when they're full flanking. You die. Yep. You die. Then the wolves die. Please. Covered, that's fine. I'm good at this. Well, my arch is good at this. Okay, so I lost some assassins, and that's about it. It's fine. I got this. Yeah, assassins. I don't know why it zoomed on you. Maybe because you're the only one that, you know, lost something here. Aside from the enemy, of course, but who cares about the enemy, really?
With a joy born of shadow, the blades had now fanned the flames of fear in the peninsula.
Oh,
as caravans burned,
terrorists,
sylvan arrows in flesh and wood, while others split skulls of tradesmen with orc axes.
Sure.
Traditional enemies, turning their combined attention on the Empire. This would present a frightening conundrum for the Imperial governor.
If they managed to believe that for a moment. Which they're probably stupid enough to, because politicians like their populations to be afraid. It makes them needed. Play manually and cut, please.